You ready? Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Spec 4 Bobby Yager coming at you again. I want to apologize to my fans out there and people asking me to do more videos. It's been a hectic year to say the least. I just found out my father was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. He is a Navy veteran, Vietnam, on the Big E. It's been a busy year. I started a band, and that band is going to be doing outreach for veterans, hopefully traveling to venues and doing claims for veterans and helping them out. I'm going to be cranking full up balls to the wall in February and putting some videos out for you guys. One of the ones I'm going to be putting out is common mistakes that the VA makes. Also some hints and helpful tips to help you get around some of the VA bullshit that they'll sling at you, and possibly do some case analysis on some cases that I've done. Anyway, I want to take this time to again thank you guys for being patient. It's been, like I say, ups and downs. Like I say, getting the band started, making it part of the whole network. Starting a veteran service organization as well. I'm going to try to blend the two. But I'm going to crank back up in February and start doing the videos full time again. And there'll be some funny stuff on there too, some skits and stuff that I've worked out. But it took me a while to get back to this point. Like I say, with my father having Parkinson's disease, it's kind of put a damper on things, but I'm ready to get back into the full swing of things. Anyway, I wanted to give you a couple of some of the things that I noticed today in the common military culture. My father was one of them, bless his heart. As an old veteran, he would say things like, everybody ought to serve in the military. It ought to be a draft. Well, there ain't going to be no fucking draft. I'm going to tell you that right now. Probably the best thing that ever came out of the Nixon administration, other than his fucking resignation, was the all-volunteer Army. I'm going to tell you something. If you've ever served on active duty, I'm sure you can appreciate what I'm about to say. If you haven't, you really probably can't. There is nothing worse than having a motherfucker in your foxhole or in your squad, in your section, in your platoon that don't fucking want to be there. Okay? I watched motherfuckers in basic training stand up to piss in their bed, okay? You're thinking that motherfuckers gonna let them out. I've seen guys claim they were gay, all kinds of shit. But what it does is it destroys the morale of the rest of the men that want to be there. Because they know that this guy doesn't want to be there, and his failure to pay attention to detail, his failure as a soldier, could get them killed. And it's not a good situation. Things such as blanket parties, special counseling sessions, shit like this goes on. And the fact of the matter is, not everybody's cut out for the military. And I want to say this to those of you that have attempted to be in the military and you didn't make it or whatever. Look, not everybody can be in the military, but that doesn't make you any less special. Everybody makes their contribution. I mean, for every troop on the ground, like I said, I've said it before, there's about 200, 225 people back home in the States that, support. You know what I'm saying? Support wins the battle. And infantry, remember, no beans and bullets, can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, no matter what you do in society, it's contributing. Even the dissenters in our country contribute to the fabric of our society. I mean, I live in a country where Colin Kaepernick can make a statement. You may disagree with him. I do think that our national anthem, he's correct. I mean, there's some racist shit in there, But, at the same time, there's our national anthem. There's ways to go about it. But, he's not out robbing any damn body. He ain't out making rap music, talking about, killing cop killer. I remember when damn Ice-T did that shit, man. He had Bush so damn upset. And Tipper Gore and the rest of Congress, man, I thought heads was going to fucking explode, over free speech. There's just some things that, I think have gotten out of hand. Some of us in the veteran community, we get pissed when we see somebody wearing a uniform. We say, stolen valor, stolen valor. Look, the First Amendment says any American in this damn country can disrespect that uniform. They want to put it on and go to a damn keg party or whatever. That's their business. Until they apply for federal benefits on a VA form under the 38 CFR, it's just a bunch of grab-assing. And once they apply for PTSD benefits based on a Purple Heart that they fucking put on a fucking Dr. DD-214, that's stolen valor when you claim federal benefits. That'll get your ass locked in jail. But, you know, I mean, so what? You know, I see too many veterans getting so uptight over it, you know? Fuck them. If you're a veteran, man, you served your time, you know what fucking disrespectful is and what disrespect ain't. Some yoo-hoo wearing a damn camouflage, and some veterans still like to wear camouflage. You know, it's not disrespecting uniform if it ain't got the fucking U.S. Army on it, okay? If it don't say U.S. Army on it, you're not disrespecting the uniform. I mean, I'm sorry, I hate to tell you that, but it is what it is. But this draft shit, everybody's screaming, gonna be a draft, gonna be a draft. Have you seen some of these 18-year-old motherfuckers out here on the street? Have you seen these motherfuckers? I mean, these sock mans and sandwiches generation, man, they can't fart in a paper bag, man. I mean, I couldn't imagine some of these motherfuckers. Look, I understand the military has time out now and all that shit, but it's still the military. They will still kick your ass. I don't care who you are. You gotta be able to serve under pressure. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's different. It's got its own stressors now. But, you know, as far as a draft, hell no. And I ain't for it either. I don't want some motherfucker that don't want to be there in my foxhole trying to get me fucking killed. You know what I'm saying? I want a motherfucker who wants to be there, you know. Spartans, what is your profession? Oh, you know, I don't want no potter, no baker motherfucker. I don't want to be here, you know. I mean, it's a warrior culture. And even I've always said this, and the reason the Army went to the Black Beret is to show that even our pack clerks, even our desk jockeys, as you so call them, are the elite of the desk jockeys and armies of the world. You know, hell, they can type 192 fucking words per minute. You know, they can fucking, you know, do shit unbelievable paperwork, you know. The Army takes pride, you know, be the best that you can be at what you can be. I'm concerned that, you know, this draft, this talk of war, man, everybody's talking about war. And you talk about war without Iran like it ain't shit, or war with China like it ain't nothing. And it is something. People die in war, you know, and if you ever never been there, you know, I wouldn't talk about it so much because you offend motherfuckers that have been. Again, you know, my combat, you know, I didn't serve in Desert Storm directly. My brothers were in Desert Storm. I was in Somalia in '93. But, you know, it's hell on earth, man. War is shitty. And any motherfucker out here that talks about this wasn't no war, you getting shot at, it's a fucking war. I don't give a fuck what anybody says to you, okay? If you eating a motherfucking MRE and they got turkey on the chow hall, then you got to go and get, that's, okay, and a USO band is there, you're in a fucking combat zone, okay? I don't give a fuck what they say, all right? You know, Master Sergeant Roy P. Benavidez did his heroic shit in fucking Cambodia, I believe it was Laos. They had to wait till Reagan was president to give him his fucking Medal of Honor. I don't mean it didn't happen for 40 years prior, or however many years prior, when I think it was 68. So, you know, to 84 or some shit. You know, all that time, and that man was entitled to $1,200 a month from the VA. That's what you get for a Purple Heart, that's what you get for a Medal of Honor. You know, but he was denied all that because he never was given that because what he did was done illegally for his government. You know, so anyway, there's a lot of shit out there, man, but people ain't really, I don't think, looking at it from a right perspective. And please, guys, trust me, I understand you tried to serve. And if you did try to serve, and maybe you were 4-H'd, whatever, you couldn't, you broke something, you didn't make it through, like I said, it doesn't make you less than anything. But quit telling veterans this shit, man, because it doesn't make us, I mean, we understood you could have if you wanted to, but that's what makes us different. We did. We made it through. We're not being arrogant about it. We're just saying, when you say, like, you know, I probably meet 50 people a day that tell me, man, I signed, I tried, but, you know, I didn't make it. Well, sorry about your luck. It might have been better that you didn't. You might not have fucking nightmares like some of us do with PTSD. You might not have rage issues, going down the damn road and some idiot flips you off, That shit pisses me off, man. I want to boot kick somebody, but oh well, it's kind of gentler society, But if you think about what being a soldier really is, it's not about hoo, rah, rah and shit. It's about, loving your country, doing what you said you'd do and serving your contract, And I see so many people putting the military down because, used to you get 4 alpha bonuses. Now people are signing up to get transgender post operations, and people have their own views on homosexuality in the military and all this stuff. But make no mistake about it. I'm sure there's many a man that was homosexual laying in a hero's grave to serve his country. Okay, I ain't got no problem if I don't know about it. That's why I like the don't ask, don't tell policy. I think you should keep that shit to yourself, because any time that you value a salient status over what soldiering is, you're asking for trouble. No salient status, white over black, black over white, male over female, should ever be glorified or put on a pedestal, because in the end, they hate us all equally. It's the drill sergeants tell you, they're not prejudiced, they hate every damn one of you. But I'm concerned about our military, and I'm concerned about them having what they need to do their job. So, when you're out there today, think about that poor slob that's over there, in Iraq, waiting for the next round of Iranian missiles to come over the border, Pray for him, think about him. Here in the future, I'm going to be having, like I say, some more videos coming out, be more technical about more subjects. But please feel free to post about the subjects you'd like to hear about. Maybe I'm going to have one where I'd like to hear Army experiences or your military experiences, whatever branch you're in, about a sick call, or female drill instructors, the ether bunny, shit like that. But I try to keep it lighthearted, although it's serious discussions that we have here. The goal of this is to have free expression of ideas that gives us veterans something to look back. Because there's one thing you cannot forget. Every day in this country, 22 of my comrades, 22 of my fellow veterans decide that life is so bad that they end their life. What does that say about a society that allows that? We can't save them all. Some are too far gone. I've been there. I've been on the edge, on the precipice. I've been for the love of my family, the love of my friends, the love, if it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't be here today. I thank everyone out there for giving me a country worth serving. But understand, the veteran community is hurting right now, and a lot of us are disenfranchised. Pray for us, and, like I say, 22 of my fellow brothers out there every day end their lives. And you never know when your neighbor as a veteran may end it. Speak kindly to them. Try to do the best that you can. You don't have to agree with what they did, but understand they did it for you. Not just you, they did it for their own reasons, but they did it for you as well. You're included in that. So we're Americans. Let's let them not divide us. The next video I'm going to post is about the dirty shit that the VA does to divide the veteran community specifically and get us at each other's fucking throat. And you'll be surprised at how they do it. But anyway, that'll be the next video. I'll probably post it immediately after this one. This is Spec 4 Baba Yaga. Shouting out to all my E4 Mafias on active duty. Keep the faith. E4 Mafia for life. Take care of your fellow brothers out there. To the veterans out there, keep the faith yourself. Struggle each day. Live. Be who you are. Live your life. And everybody else out there, have mercy on a veteran. Respect for Baba Yaga, for the E4 Mafia, saying over and out. See you later.